Homie 304 came up on $200,000. He used to be this rich trick, and every single time he date one of our girls, he spend $1,500. Now, based on the amount of money he spent it on a date, all the 304s knew this nigga had money. So since a lot of niggas knew he had money, they would always tell their females like to plot on him. They would say like pretty much watch his every move, just in case he leads you to where he stashes money, which turned out to not be very far at all, because this dude was literally riding around a track with a bag of money. So anyways, he pulled up for a triple date with my homie 304 and two other 304. But originally it was supposed to be a double date, but the third girl ended up coming out of nowhere, and I guess he wanted to date her too. Now usually he have his money already ready, but since it was a third girl that he didn't expect to come, he had to get the money for her. Now remind you, they in a van, so when he tell her hold up, he about to get the money, they noticed that he go into the back of the van and reappear with the dough. So once he did that, the homie 304 get the plot. She told the homie that she seen the nigga go into a big ass bag and pull the money out. And when she seen how big the bag was, she was like, fuck that, we gotta get it. Well, anyways, you feel me? They pull over to the back street, and most 304s have like specific spots where they do dates at. So it was like a familiar spot that her and the dude had already been to. So before they got to the spot, my homie 304 pretty much ran the play down to the other girls. The plan was to pretty much get him all the way naked, and then when they get the opportunity, they run off with the money. Now she kissing the nigga, so old boy will move over and he won't see her grabbing the bag. So now both girls doing their thing on him, and that's when my partner 304 seen the opportunity. She slipped her high heels off, grabbed the bag, and bust out that motherfucker and took off running. Now when she bust out the van, dude gets startled and he reacts. But before he can jump up and chase her, one of the other girls hit his ass with a high heel, hard as fuck in the head. Boom. So now all three of the girls running down the street, and the other girls not even knowing that she trying to get away from their asses too. I don't know exactly how she got away, but she got away from the other girls. So she ended up hitting my partner like she just came up on a lot of money. Come get her right now. That's when the homie tell us like, hey man, you feel me? Like my girl just came up on a bag, like ride with me to go get her. So boom, we end up back at the homie house. And when the nigga dumped out the bag, it was just all bundles of honey. It turned out to be $183,000. Now niggas like, damn. Feel me? The homie happy than a motherfucker. He up. He like, nigga, I'm finna do this. I'm finna do that. Feel me? Like, we on. That nigga end up just passing out money to niggas. A few days later, the homie decided to send his girl out of town, or on auto as we call it. What it means to send a 304 on auto is like you send her to a new state or town by herself. Pretty much saying she automatically know what to do without you. So anyways, he dropped her off at the airport, and she had about a 5-hour flight. This how cold she is. Based on she knew she had a 5-hour flight, she turned her phone off for exactly 5 hours. You know, to make it seem like she was on a plane. So pretty much 5 hours go by, and the homie end up calling her. And remind you, the homie never went home after he dropped her off, because niggas was out in the streets and shit. So 5 hours passed, and he calling old girl to make sure she like made it safe and shit. But he wasn't hearing what he expected, because that nigga was mad than a motherfucker. Old girl told him she was at a party, and that she never even got on the plane. Soon as he walked out the airport, she left. So she like, yeah, I'm at a party right now, and fuck you, I'm not fucking with you no more, and all this type of shit. And the shit crazy though, because I told the nigga, right? I'm like, bro, if your 304 went through all of that to get you that bag, she deserved for you and her to spend some time together and really go splurge. When he told me he didn't buy her nothing and just sent her out of town, I was like, damn. But after she like, fuck you and all that, he like, shit, fuck it, bet. Like, I'm up right now anyway. Oh, how that nigga was wrong. It turns out that not only did old girl not get on the plane, he doubled back to that nigga house and stole the money. The homie sick than a motherfucker after that. He couldn't believe that shit. And to this day, he's still looking for her ass. Now, this story could be real or this story could be fake. I want y'all to tell me in the comments what y'all think. And I'll let y'all know if it's a real story or a fake story.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all hit for that much. The least bro could have did was at least splurged on her. At least gave her like a 20 ball for herself. Like, come on, bro. You can't be selfish like that. You already sending her on crazy missions. Like, come on, man. Come on. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, man. I'm going to give credit to the content creator in the description if y'all want to go follow them or whatever. But this is crazy, man. Crazy.